Hello everyone, my name is Mike and you're watching America's online lessons, English lessons. Today we're going to be learning about numbers. I have a number of lessons. This is number 1. Why do we need to learn numbers? We know numbers. I can count to 10. Well, numbers we use every day, all the time. And if you don't know them well and you don't practice them, you will not be able to use them properly. So let's learn numbers and see what we can do here, okay? First of all, here's some numbers. How good can you say each of these numbers? Let's practice. You say them before I say them, okay? 9, 19, 90, 99, 979. How'd you do? Okay, let's continue. 3, 33, 13, 30, 300. Okay? 1, 10, 100, 1,000, 11, 111, 567, 291, 481, 327. Okay, I hope you said them all well, but if not, that's okay. That's what we're doing. We're learning and we're practicing. So, let's continue. We did well so far. Next one. Can you say this number? Well, first of all, you might say yes. 365, 478, 912, 791, 683, 245, 134, 859. And you would be wrong. This is all one number. We use commas to separate the numbers in a solid one full whole number, okay? In other countries, they'll put spaces. In the former Soviet Union, they have a comma at the end, and then they have the number. But for us, we use commas here and a period at the end. Then we would have more digits if we want to talk about non-whole numbers. Okay. So this is all one number. Can you say it? No, it's too big. It's huge. How could you ever say such a number? Actually, it's easy, and in less than 20 minutes, I'm going to show you how. Okay? Ready? Let's go. First of all, we need the system. We need to look at this and understand the system for numbers. Numbers are easy. It's all about system. They never change. 859, what do we have? We call these the units. This is the base, the foundation of all of our numbers. 9 is in the ones place. In this place, we will only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. No other numbers. You might say, what about 0? We don't say 0. 5 is in the tens place. 50. We don't say 50, we say 50. In the tens place, we're going to have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. That's all. No more. 8 is in the hundreds place. Here we will always have numbers just like in the ones place, but we add the word hundred. 1 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 800, 900. And that's it. We now have the system down. We have learned it. Just keep repeating it and practice. Okay? Now, no matter how big a number is, we're going to use that same system, the same base system for everything. Here we have hundreds place, tens place, ones place. 365, 478, 912, 791, 683, 245, 134, 859. And now we have to learn the next part of the system. Here's our units, 859. The next group of 3 is the thousands place. This is 134. You see the comma? Think of the comma as the word. 134,859. Okay? What's the next one? Oh, we know that. It's easy. It's million. 245 million. 134,859. Very easy. Now we start with something that is really fun and interesting. After the thousands place, we have million. The one place after thousand, million. Second place after thousand is billion. Why is that interesting? Because of this right here, B-I. Bi, like bicycle, 2 wheels. Biannual, 2 times a year. Binomial, 2 numbers. We use bi to mean 2. It's a prefix. And so 2 places after 1,000 is bi, billion. 683,245,134,859. It's that easy. 3 places. Well, what would you call a 3-wheeled bicycle? Or 3 people singing together? 3 people singing together is a trio. 3-wheeled bicycle, tricycle. A shape with 3 sides, 3 angles, triangle. And this, the third place, is going to be trillion. So we have 791 trillion, 683 billion, 245 million, 134,859. Okay? What do you call a 4-wheeled motorcycle? Or 4 people singing in a group? A 4-wheeled motorcycle is a quadricycle. Quadricycle, yes. What do you call 4 people singing in a group? A quartet. So, the 4th place is going to be quadrillion. 912 quadrillion. 791 trillion. 683 billion. 245 million. 134,859. All right? The next place. What do you call 5 people singing in a group or a band of 5 instruments together? It is called a quintet. So, the 5th place is quintillion. And we say it the same as all the others. You ready? 478 quintillion, 912 quadrillion, 791 trillion, 683 billion, 245 million, 134,859. How are you doing? It's a lot of information, but it's easy. You can do this. The last one here, I only put it as this is the end, not because it's the end of numbers, but because this is usually about as high as we go in using numbers, most of the time. This is sextillion, and we say it the same way. After this would be septillion, octillion, and it keeps going on. 365 sextillion, 478 quintillion, 912 quadrillion, 791 trillion, 683 billion, 245 million, 134,859. There, we did it. Now you know the system. Now you can say a huge number just like this. Try it, practice, and then go out and tell other people how to say these numbers. Practice a lot. It's fun. Okay, now some more information for you. I have found this site, very interesting site, webmath.com, and it has a lot of interesting things on it. For example, here we have one part of the page. This is how to pronounce a number. You might see the numbers, the cifrы, but how do you say it in words? Well, this will show you. For example, here we go, 3,436. Okay? I can say it, but if you don't know how to say it, how do you do it? Pronounce. And here we have the number 3436, and here's the words 3,436. So this is a very useful site for you to use, and it has all kinds of information, all kinds of interesting things for you to play with mathematics and learn mathematics. Okay, so I hope you've learned a lot today. It's an awful lot of information, but it's fun and interesting. And if you learn this, you'll be on a good way of learning your numbers in English. Here's the company, Americas. Here's our contact information. Please feel free to contact us. We'll be happy to hear from you. And keep following us and learning about English. Thank you.